Hi, my name is Gail Wilson from Coach for Success, and I will be leading this guided imaginary today to say to you, you do not have to listen to it all in one sitting. You could break it up. Also, you're free to download it and listen to it many times. I'd like you to just become aware of where you're sitting now and relax your body. If you want to, you can close your eyes and do this meditation, or you can keep them open. I want you to imagine a bubble. It's round, almost clear, but with a beautiful shine that glistens as the sun graces its spherical surface. Can you see it? See it in your mind's eye. It starts out small, sitting on the tip of your finger, as delicate as only a bubble can be. But this is no ordinary bubble at all. It isn't delicate at all. It is strong. You can try to squish it with your fingers, but it will not burst. You can try to blow it away with your breath, but it will go nowhere. The bubble is safe and secure. This bubble goes only where your mind wants it to go, and opens only when your heart wants it to. The bubble is your safe place for this part of your healing journey. Imagine now that the bubble grows larger. With your mind's eye, see the bubble grow and grow until you are holding on your fingertip a bubble larger than your body. When you are ready, use the warmth of your heart to open a tiny slit in the side of this bubble and slip inside. The air is clean inside. The temperature is just as you like it to be. Not too warm, not too cold. You can comfortably sit or lie down here inside your bubble, safe inside its impermeable shell, but able to see all that is around you. This bubble will be your safety as you travel through time in your mind to answer the question, how did I get here? The part of your healing journey may not be easiest, but it will be worth it, and you will be safe in your bubble the entire time. No one will know where you are. Nothing bad will return to you. Your bubble will keep you safe while allowing you to watch all that is going on around you. Using your mind to fly your bubble, soar it up into the sky. Transport yourself through the ceiling of the room you're in, through the roof, above your home, above the city or countryside around you, up into the sky. Feel how freeing it is to be up this high without any fear, knowing you're safe inside your bubble. Pause here for a moment, looking all around yourself. What time of day is it? Is the sun bright overhead, rising or setting in the distance? Or is the moon above you? Perhaps it is night time and there is no moon at all. What do you see around you? Are there buildings or trees? Are there clouds in the sky with you? What about birds? What can you hear? Do you hear traffic and people bustling about? The sounds of crickets or wind rushing through trees? Or perhaps the tranquility of stillness and silence. This world around you is part of where you are right now in your life. All of the things that happened in your life, the things you experienced, the relationships you've participated in, the decisions you've made, the decisions that were made for you, the things you learned, the things you forgot, all of it brought you here to this place now. In your bubble, float back down into your home for a moment to observe the way things currently are in your life. Have a look around your home. What do you see? A neat and orderly space with everything in its place? A messy jumble of stuff tossed about without care? If you see a mess, is it a dirty mess or just a comfortable one? Is it a typical day in your home? Find yourself inside. Where are you? Are you in the kitchen? Are you perhaps in the living room? Your office space? Perhaps you're in bed. Wherever you are in your home, find yourself and take a moment to observe. What are you doing? Are you cooking, cleaning, relaxing, working, taking care of someone, being taken care of? How do you look? Are you happy, sad, angry, irritated, bored, excited? Maybe on this typical day you are feeling a mixture of emotions. Take a moment to observe yourself, but do not interfere. You are safe in your bubble, just here to observe. When you are satisfied that you have seen all you need to float back up into the sky in your bubble, and use your mind to transport yourself through time to your childhood. Pick any regular day of your childhood to observe. It's okay if you don't remember everything exactly as it was. What are you searching for here is the feeling you had as a child and the typical things you experienced. Is it a regular day in your home? Look around from the safety of your bubble. What do you see? Where do you live? How does your home look? You see yourself in your home as a child. Is anyone else there with you? If so, who? What is happening in your home? Are you surrounded by family? Is your family happy or sad? Are they angry? Do the people in your home show you love and compassion, or are they mean and display anger? Maybe the actions fall somewhere in the middle, or maybe it's something different entirely. What are the people in your home doing on this regular day? Take a moment to focus in on your young self. What does your self look like? Is your self happy, sad, angry, or does your self look like he or she is feeling something different? You know this younger version of you. You know what he or she is thinking and feeling. What does this young you hope for the future? What does this young you think the future will be? What does this young you want to be? Take some time to observe your young self for a little while longer, then float back up to the sky in the safety of your bubble. Floating up now. For our final journey in the safe bubble, we will travel to a few different places. Slowly and deliberately move your safe bubble through time and space to some of the most monumental moments of your life. Those life-changing events you will never forget, which have shaped who you are. There might be good things like important birthdays, coming of age moments, graduating, getting a prized gift, achieving something you worked hard at, witnessing a miracle, getting married, having children, facing a challenge. Maybe they are unhappy memories, tragedy befalling your family, the loss of a loved one, a terrifying event, a world or local event that negatively impacted you. Take a moment to travel to some of these moments, the moments in your life which stand out to you most in your mind. Try to visit these moments in the order that they occurred, starting with your earliest major memories and working up through to the present moment. Watch yourself as you age, as you experience these moments. How do you change over the years? Do you grow stronger, braver? Do you grow weaker, more fearful? Do you begin to do less for yourself and put others first more often? Do you begin to shut out others and hide within yourself? Do you begin to fall into negative patterns in your relationship or find positive ones? Maybe you go back and forth on some of these things, moving in one direction for a while, only to have a new set of events set you onto a new path. Take some time to wander around in your past. Remember that you are safe in your bubble. You can visit and leave moments as you wish. Nothing is keeping you in those moments. If you feel uncomfortable at all, Just fly your bubble to a new space and time, or stay and remind yourself that you're completely safe. Your body remains here in the current moment. It is only your mind that is traveling. When you feel you have learned all you can from this voyage, fly your special bubble back to the current time and float down into your home or wherever you are, and settle back into the current moment. Well done on completing this guided imagery. Okay, now that you've done that guided imaginary, I would like you to do a little small reflection. So sometimes it's helpful for people to actually write these questions down and then to write your answers next to them. However, if you're wanting just to ask yourself the question in your mind and get the answer, that is also a good option. Once again, I do always recommend doing these meditations more than once, as each time we do them, our mind takes us to a different place. So your journal reflection, number 1, what was it like taking your first guided imaginary? Number 2, when you look at the current state of your life, how did it make you feel? What did it make you think about yourself? Number 3, what has changed between the self you saw in your childhood and the self you are now? Number 4, what was your home like when you were a child? How do you think that has affected you and brought you to where you are today? Number 5, as you moved through the major events in your life, what patterns did you notice? How do you think these events and your reactions to them help shape you into the person you are today? That is the end of our guided imaginary.